If you've ever used Academic Search Premier, then the main page for APA PsychInfo will look very familiar. That's because they're both made by the same company, EBSCO. EBSCO databases all share the same functionality. So if you're familiar with Academic Search Premier, you already know more or less how to use PsychInfo. The biggest difference here is that some of the controls are specific to psychology. Right now, we are looking at the advanced search page. We can tell because of the 3 search windows at the top with drop-down windows next to them. If we scroll down, we can see that we're given more options, such as age of patient, methodology, population group. All of these will be present on the next page, however, so we can just enter our keywords. Let's imagine that I've been asked to write a paper on the effects of therapy on behavioral disorders in adults. I'm not going to use adults as a keyword, because I know that there will be an option to select on the next page that will cover that. I'm also going to leave off effects, since it's not very specific. So I click on Search, and in this case, we get back over 2,700 results, which is far more than I'm likely to read. But that's okay, because the next few steps are going to bring that number down. Looking through these results, it seems that they're relevant, but mostly about children and adolescents. So I know that we still want to narrow these down specifically to information about adult patients. So if I look to the left side of the screen, we can see that there's a number of different ways that we can sort through these results. There's a few things we'll want to do here, but one of the first things I want to do is scroll down and look for the age menu. Once I open it, I can see adulthood is here and select that. Once I've selected adulthood, the number automatically updates, and now we're down to just 700 results. That means over 2,000 results that weren't about our topic just went away with a click of a button. Not bad. From here, though, we might decide that we're only looking for peer-reviewed journal articles, which are often what your instructors will require you to use. There's a checkbox close to the top of that section on the left. And if we select that, once again, the list automatically updates. And now we're down to 600 results. Not a huge difference, but we've managed to omit some things that we know we can't use from these results. Next, we might think about the publication dates of these items. We can see by this publication date slider that these results go back to 1937. It's likely that we're not looking for things from that time. It's likely that we're looking for more recent literature. So let's say that we're looking for articles published in the last 5 years. We can use this date slider to do just that. I'm going to type in 2016 and hit enter. And now the results are down to 97. This is great progress. While it might seem like a lot of articles, this is probably a good place to stop and look through these results. We'll do that in the next video, but I did want to draw your attention to the subject limiters below the publication date area. If I still had way too many results and want to reduce them even further, this would be the next place for me to look. Viewing the subjects can be a huge help if I'm trying to narrow down my results, or if I'm trying to get an idea of which keywords or phrases are going to be used to describe my topic.